Hello once again everyone, it's JohnnstR here, and today's addition to the Lucario guide I have going on my channel is about his most advanced combos. If you're new to my channel and want to learn Lucario, make sure you check out the previous videos in the guide, which will be in the description. Now before I get into it, it is important to take note of the way Lucario holds items, as different characters hold items in different ways. Lucario holds items behind him. As a result, his Z-drop drops the item behind him. In order to hit the opponent with a Z-drop after an Aura Sphere charge to footstool, we need to fade forward a bit before dropping it. It's not very tough at all, especially because most of the combos require us to move in front of the opponent anyway. So first off, let's start with some advanced Aura Sphere combos. The first setup I would like to talk about is Lucario's Aura Sphere charge to footstool combo. This sends the opponent into tumble due to the fact that the Aura Sphere charge itself raises them off the ground before you can footstool them. This tumble state is heavily important for the following combos because they can't do anything when they hit the ground. They can't even tech, which are a large portion of the video. After this Aura Sphere to footstool setup, you can true combo a Z-drop off practically any item. Now, this is, of course, specific to certain matchups, but it is still important to know. Now, the characters in the game with items that are usable are Pac-Man, Rob, Diddy Kong, Link, Toon Link, Villager, Mega Man, Peach, Robin, and Sheik. Let me know if I missed any. Now, for this video, I'm only going to be going through Diddy Kong, Rob, and Pac-Man, as that's all I've recorded yet, and labbed out. So, for the other ones, make sure you follow me on Twitter, as I'll probably lab them out later and record them and put them there as little short videos. So yeah, make sure you follow me. Let's start with Diddy Kong's banana. We do the combo I just explained, but we make sure we drop the banana as soon as we can with it, hitting the opponent in order for it to trip him in the correct direction for a bear follow-up. If you wait too long to Z-drop the banana, the opponent will trip the opposite direction, and you won't be able to follow up. Waiting too long in general can also give the opponent time to get out of tumble. With the banana, we can also do certain reads into banana toss, most of which are not true, but will definitely work if your opponent air dodges or attempts to jump, as both these options can be stuffed by a jump cancel banana toss out of Aura Sphere charge, which allows you to get lethal follow-ups. The opponent has to be in a certain position in front of you during the charge for this to work. This is definitely a bit easier than the footstool setup. Applications of Aura Sphere charge to footstool Z-drop on other characters do not involve a trip, and are much more self-explanatory. So here's a few. Another thing you can do with items out of Aura Sphere is, instead of immediately footstooling, actually jumping and Z-dropping the item immediately as a true combo out of Aura Sphere. It's a very simple concept, and has some neat combos, especially when you grab the item again, by immediately using an aerial, after the item hits the opponent, of course. The next combo I would like to talk about is much more advanced, and I honestly do not expect anyone to consistently pull it off. Of course, I'll try to master these myself. The next combo involves using Aura Sphere to get the opponent off the ground once again. But next, we immediately Z-drop the item we had, and then we footstool them after this to cancel their knockback from this item. We press our grab button again to catch the item that we just Z-dropped, and then we throw the item down where the opponent would land from the footstool. You can also Z-drop it, and it will fall slower than throwing it down. The funny thing is, despite how complicated this setup is, it just starts off our combo. It isn't the whole combo itself. Sorry to anyone who has trouble grasping this. I tried to explain it as best I could. We could call this ASCIDFSID, but I'd rather just call it aura dropping for short. So here are most of the aura drop combos that exist against different item characters. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. It took me around 5 or 6 hours to record all this stuff and a lot more to edit as well. So I'd really appreciate it if you dropped a like or something. And I said before, follow me on Twitter, I post a lot of clips and stuff there. So anyway, thanks for watching guys, peace.